G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Flashlight Crazy. Today I'm reviewing the all-new Nextorch. Let's check it out. Alrighty, so before we check out the light itself, let's look at the box. So we got the P86, max output lumens is 1600. Now this is the most interesting part. Flashlight with electronic whistle. So I will cover that, but we've got some stats here that we might just want to look at quickly. 1600 lumens is the highest, 25 lumens is the lowest, 23,256 candela at the highest, 306 at the lowest. It can go down a meter deep in water, and it will survive a 2 meter drop, which is amazing. On the highest output, you'll get 2 hours and 15 minutes. Lowest output, you'll get 60 hours. Highest output will reach 305 meters, lowest will reach 35 meters. And that's just the back there. I'll show you how to do all that with the charger and everything like that. Okay, let's see what it comes with. So you will get your charger. Now that is a USB-C to micro USB. And if you look at this light and you're wondering how the heck do you charge it, maybe I unscrew the tail cap. No, the answer is no. Okay. Maybe there's a flap around here. No, the answer is no. So what you do, take a hold of the neck, take a hold of the head and screw. And there you have it, the exposed USB-C port. And now let me just zoom in so we can get a really good look. See at that, see the size of that O-ring, the thickness. That is how you get your 1 meter submersion safety, because look at that. That is a nice O-ring. So you just plug the USB-C charge up, bang, into there, and it'll charge up when that's in a adapter in the wall. Close it up, make sure it's tight, and you'll be able to feel it go over the O-ring like that. Beautiful. All right. Now, we also get a user manual, P86 user manual, and your Nextorch lanyard. Very basic lanyard, but the manual is something you'll probably want to read because it'll give you all the hidden goodies. All right, so let's install the battery. But before we do, we have here a 2,600 milliamp hour, 3.6 volt, 18650 Nextorch lithium battery. Alrighty, so unscrewing the tail cap, very nice threads, smooth as all hell. Nextorch makes some very, very nice lights, I can assure you. Alright, so here it is. Okay, turn it on, battery level indicator right there. And then it goes away. So each of these lights will represent 25%. So 4 means 100% or in between 175%. And then 3, so on and so forth. Now, let's just go over the design of this light, because in the hand, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Look at that. Check out that beam. Very comfortable. Now, we do have an orange peeled reflector. So that is going to offer a very nice mixed beam profile. We have a stainless steel bezel with ceramic beads for glass breaking. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure 90% of Nextorch lights actually have glass breaking beads, which is just fantastic. Now, the matte finish on this is utterly amazing. So it feels like it's smooth and yet grippy, which I love. It's the finish on Nextorch lights is really, really impressive. Really impressive. Now, Nextorch P86 with some more grip down here. So we've got smooth on the top half and then a bit of rough grip, coarse areas. Not coarse, I shouldn't say coarse, but it's nice and grippy. But you're not going to lose this light. Like, look at that in the hand. It's great size in the hand. Fantastic. Now you got a lanyard hole just there. There it is. Also tail stands, or it'll head stand as well. So you can see if you've left it on. Now, we have a second button here. Okay, so the first button, the button that controls the light is this one. Click it on, click it off. Momentary, constant on, like that. Okay, now I'll go over how to change outputs and all that sort of stuff. But before I do, let's look at this thing here. So that second button you would think is a mode button. But in actual fact, now this is going to be loud. That is a killer in the ears. So this has an electronic whistle that is made for drawing attention if you are in trouble. How cool is that? This thing is going to be my missus' favorite walking the dog or night walk torch. I guarantee it. She will love it. And I'll tell you a few reasons why she'll love it, because I've gone over this with her in terms of self-defense and how to protect yourself and things like that. So she always says she wants a light that she can hold like this so that if she needs to, she can whack with it, right? Bang. The head of this is quite heavy, not overly heavy, but it's a nice weight to hit someone with in self-defense. You've got glass breaking beads here and a stainless steel bezel. That is really going to hurt as well. But that whistle, let's go again. Mate, if someone is attacking you or you're concerned and you push that, they are gonna bloody freak. So that is a phenomenal additive. Now, it can be accidentally pushed, which would be a nightmare, right? So the way this light should be used, in my opinion, is it stays on the stand like that, and you grab it when you want to use it. It's not a pocketable light. It doesn't come with a holster because, again, you don't want to just accidentally hit that button every now and then. That is going to be just absolutely nightmarish with how loud it is. If you accidentally push that in a friggin', you're in a bank or something like that, that'd be nuts. So this is a fantastic light for self-defense in all aspects. The weight, the size, the glass breaking beads, and the whistle, absolutely phenomenal. But now let's go to the outputs. Just zoom out for this. Okay, so when you momentary, that's turbo, okay, or high. And high is 1600 lumens. So momentary, you're going to get 1600 lumens. Check it out. Really beautiful. But when I click it on, it goes from high down to medium. And medium is 240 lumens. That's 240 lumens there. So Nextorch does this with a few of their lights, and their reasoning basically is that you get the immediate blinding light, but then as soon as you click it, it goes down to usable light. But you can cycle to have the constant on of blinding light. And the way you do that is from on, you half press. So that's in low mode. Low mode's 25 lumens, and then half press again, bang, there's your 1600. Okay? So every time you turn this light on, it'll come on in your medium mode after momentarying on high. So I'll just show you. If I leave it on low, turn it off, wait a second or two, turn it back on, there it is. It starts off in your turbo just for a momentary, goes down to medium, and then you can cycle low. So low mode's 25 lumens, which you'll get for about 60 hours. Great. High mode is 1600 lumens, which you'll get for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Medium, as I said, 240 lumens, which you'll get for 6.5 hours. So it's a very easy light to use. As I said, it will momentary, when you click it on, it'll momentary in high and then start off in your medium mode. Now, as I said, my partner's gonna love the weight of this too, because she will think that it's a good light to whack someone with if they're attacking her, right? So 241.69 grams is pretty nice when swung with a bit of weight. That kinetic energy is going to be quite damaging. From head to tail, this comes in at exactly 16 centimeters, so 160 millimeters. The width of the tail is 31 millimeters, let's say. Width of the body, 28.47 millimeters. Width of the head, 35.03, call it 35 millimeters. So with a 2 meter drop resistance and a 1 meter water resistance, with the glass breaking beads, the orange peel reflector, just zoom back in, the bloody self-defense whistle, and the 1600 lumens of brightness, this light it makes for one of the most perfect self-defense lights. Walk into the park at night, going for a walk at night light. I would advocate for this light, particularly to be a woman's best friend when going for walks at nighttime. I really, really would. I mean, even in the daytime, to be honest, that whistle is bloody loud. But this should be a woman's best friend for nighttime walking. I absolutely feel that. There are a lot of creepo, freako, weirdo, absolute rat bags out there. And you just can't be too safe. So I highly recommend this light for anyone going for a walk at nighttime, particularly a woman. Let's get it on the highest output and just do a bit of a heat test. Let's go. All right, 39.3 degrees Celsius. And it's not even hot, mate. It's absolutely fine. It's a couple of degrees higher than what we are normally. Someone with a bad fever, that's about it. All right, let's go outside, see how this does at nighttime, and then we'll come back for some final thoughts, prices, and where to buy the old Nextorch P86. See you in a sec. All right, the Nextorch P86. That is the momentary. And then as soon as I click in, it goes down to medium. So that's medium there. Very useful. I actually walked over here from home using the medium. It's just perfect. It's a great, look at that, great spread of light. It's just enough, you know? It's great. And then half press, low, half press, boom. Bright. Yep, making it to the top. Very cool. Medium, low, high. Lights that whole thing up. Oh, there's a bat. Lights that whole thing up. It's great. Now I'm not gonna, I really don't want to push the whistle thing because it's really loud and there are people in a car park not far from here, and I just don't really want to draw attention to myself. But it would be fantastic if I was being attacked, because then I could push the whistle, distract, and then run or attack. But I'm not going to do it here. All right, I'll just do a little one. Oh, God, I'm nervous. All right. Oh, man, that is so loud. That is loud. Oh, great. I've attracted attention. I hear people talking about it now. And even there's a light over there. See that? And still this thing's just blasting past it. Love it. All right. That's it. Wait, one last beam shot. Look at that. All right. See ya. Alrighty. So, pros and cons. I'm trying to think of some cons. And I don't have any. There's no pocket clip, but that's a good thing because I don't think you want to pocket this light and then accidentally do that. So that would be really annoying. Man, that is so loud. I tell you, that's a great friggin' self-defense thing. Maybe a con could be that when you click it on, it goes straight into medium. Maybe that could be a con. I don't personally think it is. I think it's actually a pretty cool design that you can momentary on turbo, but then as soon as you click it on, it goes down, but you can cycle. Oh, it's just 2 cycles, and then it's back up to 1600 lumens. So I don't think that's a con. No holster, but again, it's probably not a con because you don't want to accidentally push that button when it's on your belt. So I think this is a pretty great light. I think that Nextorch has done really well. I think that adding this whistle, like I said, man, you know, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't really matter. But particularly, I know my missus will love it because it's great in the hand. It's good for a self-defense weapon if you need it. It's got glass breaking beads and it's got this loud as noise that is going to startle any, you know, rat bag that tries to come up and do something to, you know, a man or a woman, whatever, you know. So I like it. I really, really like it. Now, this is available right now at Nextorch for $113 US. But what I'm going to do is I'm also going to link Top Gun torches because they are Australian retailers for Nextorch lights. They don't currently have the P82, but I will link them in the description as well. Click on it. Go check out their website because they've got heaps of Nextorch products as well. All right, guys, thanks very much for watching. And until next time, stay cool and stay safe. See ya.